shares in Southward Korean gigantic Lotte bring down dramatically following the surprise party jailing of the conglomeration's president for bribe. Tibia Donbin was condemned to couple and a half year in jail for his portion in a corrupt practices fracas how has shocked the nation. Investors shipped Lotte team's stake cost downward 7% and Lotte trading downward by 5.5%. Tibia had been wide anticipated to flee in a hanging verdict. His lawyers told how he would circulation versus the belief and verdict, but alerted the trial would get months. Tibia was found those guilty of offer billions in bribes to Choi Quickly Sil, a boyfriend and advisor to ex-CEO Garden Junhai. Its act crushed the hopes and belief of the society and the human beings. Giver bribes torment the justice of community, told presiding officer Magistrate Kim Il-Yoon. The large corrupt practices fracas led to the impeachment trial of Ms. Garden, the nation's at first woman CEO. In December, Tibia had been found those guilty of a violation of confidence and theft in a various instance, but was taking into account a hanging verdict, outgoing him complimentary to run the team. Analysts told Down there was now anxiety above management at the nation's 5 largest conglomeration. Lotte team is now in flow, told Garden Ju-gun, chief of study company CEO account. Her business community are mostly national. Tibia has taken to extend Lotte across the sea by increasing its chemistry industry and retailer present in Asia, but how is anticipated to mill to a stop. At low before the appeals governing, the team generates about 30% of its turnover of China, but business community down there include been harmed by a policy quarrel among Beijing and Seoul above Southward Korea's install of a U.S. rocket defense framework. About 80% of its store include been close in China as portion of the clearance. At household, Lotte's responsibility complementary operative trust hard on China tourists, but it has been by blood pressure next a crackdown on round groups of China traveling to the Southward Korea. Tibia Kyukho based the Lotte team in the 1940s and constructed it in a spreading gigantic how present has many decades of units concentrated on meal, retailer and hotels in Southward Korea and Japan. Lotte is fair one of the nation's powerful household firms, or chaebols, trapped up in the corrupt practices fracas.